Hello everybody, this is Aubni here, and today we are back on the Ripple Effect server, again in the Walrus Mart, now in front of my new business, the much lucrative Megacorp that seriously lives up to its name. I'm getting so rich, this business is booming, it's incredible, and it's not close to even stopping. We're gonna open some more businesses down here in this area, and it reached a point where I need a special building for that. I basically need an headquarter building, and I ordered it online. I used the same company that sent me the portal, my nether portal, back at my base, because they did something great. The portal is great. There were some problems with the delivery, but it's kind of partly my fault, so I'm taking part of the responsibility. So my building is going to be delivered here. It's going to be not quite a skyscraper yet, but there's going to be room for expansion upwards. So yeah, the order has been sent. I should receive it sometime soon, I guess. So in the meantime, we're going to start working on the next business in the Walrus Mart. It's gonna be right next to the MLM. Let's just head there. The headquarters are gonna be a bit far from the Walrus Mart, but it's okay. We don't need to have it right next to each other, and there was no more room close by, so it has to be far, but it's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be super cool. So this place here is gonna be where I'm gonna open my next shop, and I'm not gonna say right now what I'm gonna sell, but well, let's head back to my base and I'll show you like what's on the agenda for this shop here. Whee! So you might remember from the previous episode or the one before, I don't really remember, that I found something a little strange in one of my rabbit farms, and well, I decided to farm that thing also. So here we have those angry rabbits down here, so I'm farming them basically. As I said back then, we have a data pack that allows the breeding of killer rabbits, and yeah, I got one in my farm from my white little bunnies here. They gave me one of those, and you can then breed them, and yeah, I have a farm running now. It's quite dangerous. I put them on honey blocks to make sure they don't jump out, and so far it works, although I do get hit sometimes through the floor because they have a super long reach. It's super weird, but that's how they work, I guess. So let me just demonstrate how it works, and yeah, now they're coming to me and they're gonna start attacking me, so I can't stay too close. And when they jump, I try and feed them. Ow! I can't really do anything better than that if I want to stay safe, and I really want to stay safe, so yeah, that's how it's gonna be for this little farm here. And I'm pretty sure that there is some demand for those little fluffy terrors, so I'm gonna open a pet store in the mall. I don't see how anything could go wrong. It's a safe business. Everything's okay. I don't want to hear any complaints. So let's head back to the Walrus Mart and start building that thing. And we now have a fully functional pet store. Let's take a look at what we're selling here. This little killer rabbit. At first I wanted to have more than one, but it was just way too complicated to bring them here and manage to trap them in here. It wasn't really possible. So I'm selling this little guy 5 diamond blocks. If someone wants more than that, or if it sells, I'm gonna bring another one. There's no problem with that. But yeah, just one at a time in here. I might need to make this little cage smaller now that there's only one here. Anyway, it's a problem for future aubni. Now we have this little bee display, so I'm selling bee nests and beehives. They're a diamond block for these ones and 2 diamonds for these ones. I think it's a good price for that. Now that I think of it, I really sold them a lot. They were more expensive when I sold them to Duds. But anyway, this is for a store, this is organized, it's okay. And we are selling pufferfish. Link also sells fish, but it's only tropical fish that she sells, I think, so it's okay for me to sell some pufferfish. I'm not stepping on anyone's toes. Now, let's go outside and take a look and see if the office building has arrived. So I hope it's here, and... dang it, it's not here yet. Crap. I was sure it was gonna be here. It's gonna be here sometime soon, I guess. But in the meantime, let's go and take a look at a little clip that I recorded with a bunch of my fellow Riplets here on the server. There was Croc, there was YD, there was Duds, Jimbo, and Carl, yeah. And we participated in a thing that I made called the Tridimensional Triathlon. Let's just take a look at how that thing went. Welcome everyone to Ripple Effect's first Tridimensional Triathlon.
Yeah!
Yay, hooray! Today our contestants will ride, they will swim, they will fly, and hopefully they will not die.
Yeah! I'm totally gonna die. You don't tell me what to do.
Like any triathlon, the race will be separated in 3 parts. In the first part, you will ride striders, following a specific path that will lead you to a nether portal. The path is marked by some pretty prismarine structures that you can see over there in the horizon. The prismarine was generously gifted to us by our first sponsor, Menosvol's Prismarine Shop. For all your prismarine needs, you need only one stop, Menos Shop, unless it's not stocked, in which case it's cool if you use his farm. Once you see the nether portal, you can safely jump off your trusty steed and run to the portal, which will take you to the second part of the Tridimensional Triathlon. You must then leave your fungus on a stick and place a turtle shell on your head. The turtle shells have been generously lent to us by our second sponsor, Duck Chicken Ducks Turtle Beach, where you can get top quality turtle eggs, turtle shells, and every possible color of coral blocks and coral related items. Then you can jump in the water and swim to the end of the track, but don't forget to breathe. Air pockets are indicated by soul lanterns. Not sea lanterns, soul lanterns, the blue little lanterns. You get that? Okay.
Got it.
So pay close attention to them because drowning will definitely not help your chances of winning. Once you reach the end of this section, you will be transported to, well, the end. Here you will have to leave your turtle shell and grab a totem of undying, an elytra, and a stack of general rockets generously gifted to us by our third sponsor, Papa Rocket, owned by Jimbo. For all your transportation and explosion needs, head over to Papa Rocket for amazing rockets and TNT so great it can break bedrock. And once you have grabbed... Sorry, yes? Anything to add?
You can't do that, totally.
Right, exactly. It's been used. We have proof.
Mm-hmm. Did it once or twice.
Once you have grabbed everything you need and have left your turtle shell in the shulker box, can't stress that enough. They were lent to us. You can jump through the first hoop and then fly through every hoop along the way till you reach the end of the course and celebrate your arrival. First contestants arrived gets to claim the grand prize, and everyone that reaches the end gets to keep their elytra. So, everyone's ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You guys are going down.
And of course, my replay mod footage got messed up. So here's a short reenactment of how the race went. Right at the beginning, Carl took the lead and Jimbo somehow got kicked off his strider and fell into lava. He survived but was way behind everyone else. Then a skeleton fell into the lava and shot Carl at the same time, setting him on fire. This forced him to change trajectories, slowing him down a lot so the rest of the runners managed to get in front of him. Then came the swimming part. Some players came close to drowning, but no one actually died. This part was a bit less eventful, but YD managed to take the lead, followed by Croc, then Dodds, with Carl and Jimbo pretty far behind at this point. Then the elytra section of the challenge started. Dodds struggled to find his elytra, Croc ended up flying backwards, and YD just soared through every ring like nobody's business. She easily took the first place just to realize that my celebratory fireworks show had already been set off by an unknown intruder. She was shortly followed by Croc and then Dodds, who, in an ultimate display of showmanship, smashed his face in the landing zone so hard it actually killed him twice. Then arrived Jimbo, who, despite important setbacks at the beginning of the race, still managed to not finish last. And finally, Carl, whose head start was not enough to secure a better place, arrived last. So overall, 4 out of the 5 contestants survive, which is definitely too high and will obviously influence my next event. I hope you enjoyed that little segment. I'm super disappointed that my replay mod footage didn't work properly, but hey, those things happen, it's never perfect, and yeah, I think I managed to do something okay with the means that I had to correct that little problem. But yeah, we're back here because I forgot to mention something about this place here. I feel like it's a bit empty. We could have more stuff than just an angry bunny and bees and pufferfish, but I don't know what. So if you have any ideas for other things that we could be selling here, please share them in the comments below. I'd be super happy to get your input and to sell more stuff down here. And also, you might notice something in my hotbar here. I got my invoice for my building. It's a bit weird because I asked them to deliver it at my home, but hey, it's just a little mistake. So let's go and take a look at the building. It has been delivered and I can't wait to see it. Wait, what? Why is it not here? Ah, dang it! No! No! Ah, dang it! Why did they deliver it here? I mean, it looks great. I'm very happy with... Let's take a look here. I'm very happy with how it looks, but... It's not supposed to be here. Ah, that's annoying. And it doesn't look very safe, does it? I mean... Yeah, no, that's gonna fall soon. Okay, first of all, let's try and find a way to secure it on top of the platform, and then we can see what we do with that thing. Maybe they can move it back, and let's try and secure it first. Okay, so I took the biggest chain that I could find and I attached it to the building, and now I think it's safe. I think it shouldn't fall. Only problem is, doing that, it kind of messed up with some warranty thing, and they won't move the building now. So I'm stuck with that office building on top of my house. It's, yeah, not ideal. not exactly what I wanted, but it's what I have to deal with now. Oh, also, it's blocking the entrance to the restaurant? Another very fun thing. But yeah, let's take care of the building first. We'll see about the restaurant later. We have this elevator shaft here. I wanted to install my own elevator. I got a design that I wanted to use for that. It's not the best elevator ever, but it's I like it. It does what I want and it makes me happy. So I'm gonna install it and I'll be back in just a few seconds. And we now have a fully functional and fully decorated elevator. I used the crimson wood palette. I think it looks good. There is going to be more of that crimson wood on each floor. Of course, it's not just going to be the elevator here. But let's take a look at how the elevator works. It's quite simple, as I said. So you press the button, it goes up, it stops, then it starts again. So it's leaving you just enough time to exit, to leave the elevator, and then it keeps going up. And once it's reached the top floor, it switches back and it starts coming down. So yeah, super simple, super easy system. It's very compact also. It's just like some redstone wiring and a tiny bit of repeater delay to keep the little pause to let you leave the elevator. And I don't need anything more like fancy than that. I don't need like doors that close and open when you arrive on the floor and stuff like that. I really don't mind that, and it allows me to have something super simple and compact. I'm just gonna move this button somewhere else eventually. Just don't really know where to put it. But that's it for this building, for what I wanted to work on this building. Another little thing that I wanted to show you is what's going to be happening with that island over there. I got a bunch of little farms everywhere, but it's super ugly, and I want to move everything back to my base. And I had a dream not too long ago. It was a kind of a drug-induced dream. I was at a dentist. It's a long story. But in my weird dream, I was visited by what was apparently myself from the future, telling me that I should start building stuff like that. So I guess that's supposed to be kind of a tree, but the leaves are birch wood and the trunk is diorite apparently. So yeah, I had this image burnt in my mind and I can't get it out. So I'm gonna build stuff like that all over this island. So I'm gonna remove everything and I'm gonna start building stuff like that. And I really want your input on that. So basically the plan is to just, first of all, use materials that like everyone hates, or that not necessarily everyone hates, but that most people don't use in their regular builds, and just build stuff out of those materials, but using them like the wrongest way possible. So if you have anything that you want me to build on here, so there's going to be, of course, more trees, but there's going to be like some houses, and just the ground is going to be made out of another block. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, it's not going to be grass. So yeah, if you have any ideas, please share them in the comments below, whether for like the blocks that you think I should use, or for stuff that you want me to build here. It's gonna be quite spectacular, I hope. And I also gave that place a name. It's gonna be called Wrong Island. I'm not sure why that makes me laugh, but it makes me laugh calling it Wrong Island. So yeah, that's it for this little place here, for the future plans for that place. Now I want to head back to the gaming place that we have on the server, because some stuff has been happening over there. And here we are in the games area. There's a big spoiler behind me, so I'm not gonna look over there, but the things that I want to talk about are right in front of me. First, there is this game here. It was made by Carl Rides. It's a Connect 4 game, so we're probably gonna play it with someone with some time eventually. And then we got Winter making this little game here. I think it's some kind of a Guitar Hero type of thing, I guess, something like that. And we have over there Lucky Levers. Well, there's some other stuff. There was one game made by Croc. I think it's like a poker game or something like that. And something here made by Dev. I don't remember if it's functional or not. He hasn't said anything about it, so maybe it works. We'll see. I'll ask him. But the thing that I want to see here is... Oops, no, that's not gonna work. This little game here, it's Lucky Levers made by Duds. It's a concept by Tango that he took and reworked and remade. So basically you have to pick a combination of levers, something like that. So I'm gonna pick this one, and then I'm gonna need just a few diamonds. And then you place your bet in here, and you press the button. And I didn't win, sadly. But I can try it again. And I'm gonna change combination. That's a bad one. Let's pick... I don't know. Let's pick every light on. That should be good. So we can try this one. Is it gonna win? Is it gonna win? No, doesn't win. So yeah, I helped him out with that. Actually, let's just put all the diamonds in here. I helped him out with that a little while ago. He had some problems, and I helped with that. So it's a very cool game, super functional, super fun. So I'm gonna start playing it just a bit, just for fun, and I mean, nothing bad can come of that, right? Yay! I win! There we go. See, nothing bad can come of that. And I'm gonna invest. So I'm gonna keep playing just a little bit. And that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will meet you back in the next one. I'm probably gonna be super rich. I mean, I already won, and I'm still playing, still investing. So yeah, I'm gonna be rich. See, I'm always super close. I should just change combination. Yes, so thanks for watching, and bye bye.